You're?
I'm your blind date. Ethan Wright.
Blind date?
Please have a seat.
You sure you're here for me?
Isn't this table 9? Sorry, gorgeous. I misunderstood. Bye.
Congratulations, host. You've completed 100 blind dates, activating the ultimate cop system.
Do mistaken blind dates count? It's been over a month since I transmigrated. Finally, with Mom's divine help, I completed 100 blind dates, system activated. This is... Hi, I'm here through an acquaintance.
3,000 for acquaintances.
Ultimate cop system mission issued. Capture the internet scammer, crime syndicate ringleader Song Z. Time limit, 3 minutes. Completion reward, unlock the olfactory gene lock. Failure or timeout cancels the reward.
Hand over your phone.
Inspectors beating someone up at the blind date. Inspectors groping someone at the blind date. He's arresting me. Help, Inspector. You're breaking the law. Blind date gone wrong. You didn't have to go that far. What a creep. Blind date creep.
Everyone, take a good look. This is the proof of her crime. Internet scammer. Massive money involved. Facing 3 to 5 years in prison. Miss Miller, you're under arrest.
Congrats, host, on completing your first arrest mission. Arresting an internet scammer, a crime syndicate ringleader. Reward, olfactory gene lock unlocked.
My sense of smell is incredibly sensitive. I can tell apart the aromas of dozens of coffee beans in this shop. And I can smell the body odor of these people. Wait, who took off their shoes in the coffee shop? What a strong smell of athlete's foot.
This Ethan, he's both good-looking and useful. Sharp enough to spot at a glance the trick in this girl's phone. Maybe about Grandpa, we could ask him for help. No. The matter with Grandpa is too complicated. Maybe we could start with Mia's case. What a strong smell of athlete's foot.
Why does she have the smell of death on her?
Nice one. You're a savage. You weren't using the blind date as entrapment, were you?
I just happened to see her contacting her agent.
You're a real talent, kid.
Like master, like apprentice.
I'm off.
Later, Captain. I'll be back at the station later.
Home?
This woman's got a strong scent of 3 people.
Inspector Wright. Let's talk again.
Sure. So, what do you want to talk about?
I like you. Blind date.
Oh my god. A misunderstanding leads to a date? But if I agree, it'll keep Mom off my back.
Let me introduce myself. Chloe, Sterling of the Sterling family, from Crestview Group.
You're the richest person in the Sterling family. The rich heiress.
Whether you agree or not, I'd like you to help me investigate a case.
All right, what case?
The disappearance of my cousin, Mia Sterling.
As for Mia Sterling, that case was handled by Captain Davis. Tough one. 7 days now, and still no leads. I can't take this case.
Well, aren't you just the one to help us?
Me?
I saw you working that case. Quick and decisive. Sharp and impartial. You're destined for greatness.
Ah, stop it. You've got great taste. Deal.
Ultimate cop system mission activated. Solving the disappearance of Mia Sterling. Time limit, 24 hours. Completion reward. Unlock visual gene lock. Failure. Or, overtime cancels reward. 1. Cancels.
Another mission already? Handsome people always get lucky.
Mr. Wright, the camera set up along this route covers everywhere except the stairs and the basement garage entrance. No camera there, but everywhere else is covered. This is the entrance to Mia's place.
With this layout, the missing person couldn't have avoided the cameras. They just vanished into thin air.
I've watched all the footage, and the video shows Mia was last seen on the morning of the 10th returning home from the basement garage. And since she disappeared, our whole family has been going crazy, with Julian worrying himself thin.
This camera setup looks familiar. As Captain once mentioned that with a setup like this he might. Let's go to Mia's place first to check it out.
Perfect. Julian's home.
Let's go.
Chloe, you're busy managing Crestview Group yet you still worry about my family matters, so I'm sorry to put you out.
No trouble at all, Julian. The missing person is Mia, and she's family. This is Inspector Ethan Wright, whom I specially invited to look into her disappearance. Inspector Wright, this is my brother-in-law, Julian.
Thanks, Inspector Wright. I appreciate it.
Just doing my job. Weird. Why do I smell blood in here? Miss Sterling, since your cousin Mia disappeared, have you been visiting often?
A few times. After my cousin went missing, my family has been very concerned. I came to check on the progress.
Let's continue. I'll just take a look around.
Chloe, the place is a bit messy, so have some water first.
Ethan, did you find anything?
I've seen enough. It seems the scent of 3 people on Chloe must have been picked up from this house. Mia Sterling's disappearance case might not be that simple anymore.
Ethan, did you find any clues?
Found some, but no rush. I still need to ask Mr. Vance some questions.
Mr. Wright, what would you like to know? I'll cooperate fully.
Mr. Vance, let me ask you, did your wife have any particularly close friends?
No. My wife is a full-time homemaker. Usually, she keeps to herself. She loves me very much. She focuses all her attention on me. For so many years, I've been able to devote all my energy to my work, all thanks to her support. But now,
Julian, crying won't solve anything. Officer Wright doesn't have time to listen to you cry either. We're adults now. We should face the problem with dignity and solve it.
you're right, Chloe.
In this room, there are 3 scents. The 2 strongest, and most similar scents, should be from the previous officers. And a lighter one, similar to Julian Vance's, should be Mia Sterling's. So this Julian Vance usually eats takeout. Then where does the smell of blood in the house come from? Mr. Vance, have you been eating takeout lately?
Yeah. I used to have 3 meals a day, all made by my wife. She went missing. I don't have the heart to cook.
Has anyone else been to your house recently?
No. After it happened, only your 2 colleagues and Chloe have been here.
Sorry, Mr. Vance. No offense.
Mr. Wright, what are you doing? My hand. Chloe,
Ethan.
I'm the one who reported this. I'm the victim's family. What are you trying to do?
The person I'm arresting is you, the one who reported it.
Chloe, you brought this man here. Now he's arresting me. What does that mean?
Inspector Wright, are you saying Mia's disappearance has something to do with Julian?
Hi, Mr. Wright, what does Mia's murder case have to do with me? Is there some kind of misunderstanding?
A misunderstanding? Of course there is.
Chloe, see, Mr. Wright says it's a misunderstanding.
Mr. Vance, I never mentioned any victim. How do you know your wife was definitely harmed?
Ethan, that was just a slip of the tongue. That doesn't mean I have anything to do with my wife's disappearance, right?
No, but I have the nose of a bloodhound. My sense of smell is sharper than most. I can pick up scents others can't. And you, about your wife. You lied.
What did I lie about?
You said earlier that you had no other guests at home. I just counted, including Chloe and myself, plus my former colleague, and your wife, Mia Sterling. That's the scent of 6 people. But in this room, there's also a faint smell of blood.
Smell of blood?
Chloe, report this to the police immediately. Gather evidence. Your cousin's case might not be a missing person case. It's very likely a murder case.
Ethan, you're an inspector, not a lapdog. Solving cases just using your nose? Just smelling around is enough?
Ethan, one piece of evidence isn't enough. Do you have any other evidence?
Of course I do. Follow me. I said you lied because you said earlier that there were no guests at home, meaning the kitchen wasn't used. And you also said that these past few days, you've been ordering takeout.
So, what's the problem?
You said earlier that your wife is a full-time homemaker, cooking 3 meals a day. So the kitchen should have retained the state of the last meal before she disappeared. But now, the kitchen is spotless. Mr. Vance, are you saying that after your wife disappeared, you intentionally cleaned the kitchen?
That's because my wife is a neat freak. Every time after cooking, she would thoroughly clean the kitchen.
Good. Then the smell of blood in the kitchen, what about that?
With washing and chopping in the kitchen every day, a smell of blood is perfectly normal, right? And yesterday, while peeling fruit, I accidentally cut my hand. I rinsed the wound in the kitchen.
Good. A perfect excuse. But Mr. Vance, you're a professional surgeon, so you should be proficient with a scalpel. How could peeling a fruit cause a wound on your forearm? Mr. Vance, in this world, there is no perfect crime. This smell of blood is not only in the kitchen, but also here. Julian Vance. I'm going to check your water meter. Justice has long arms. In this world, there's no perfect crime. Your water meter must show a ton of usage.
Ethan? You mean? This skeleton is...
That's right. The smell of blood still lingers on this skeleton. Mr. Vance, let me ask you. Since this is a plaster cast, why does it smell like blood?
Well, that's because when I cut my hand earlier, I came out here to deal with it. Some blood accidentally got on the model.
So you're saying you treated the wound in the living room?
Yes.
Then how do you explain the smell of hydrogen peroxide? In the kitchen?
Well, I actually treated it in the kitchen first.
Even now, you're still lying?
Lying? You're clearly framing me. Say something for me. This inspector is deliberately setting me up.
Julian, you little cutie. What did Mia do to you? Why did you kill her?
I'm innocent. I'm innocent.
You won't give up until the bitter end, right? As an experienced surgeon, don't you know that hydrogen peroxide when debriding a wound causes intense pain? After cutting yourself on fruit, you immediately used hydrogen peroxide to debride it, and did it in the living room. You're quite the tough guy.
Precisely because you're an
experienced surgeon. You should know clearly that hydrogen peroxide can remove proteins from blood, easily cleaning up bloodstains. That's why you were able to clean the kitchen spotless. Now the evidence is conclusive. Turn yourself in.
Checked water meter at Julian Vance's house. Indeed, there was heavy water usage. We'll talk about the rest when we get back.
Thanks for the hard work, Captain.
You're the master here. You arrested your blind date first, then the person who reported the case. You solve cases faster than I eat.
That's all thanks to your guidance, Captain.
All right, stop flattering me. I'll take the team back first. You? Do whatever you want.
Take it easy, Captain.
Host has successfully solved the disappearance of Mia Sterling. Reward, visual gene lock unlocked.
Olfactory gene lock sharpens your sense of smell. This visual gene lock, if it boosts vision. Is this something I should be seeing?
Warning, warning, warning. This image is not suitable. Emergency evasion.
Your system is way too prudish.
Ethan, why is your nose bleeding?
Well,
I've been drinking too much coffee lately. Makes me overheated. Miss Sterling, let me walk you back. Mom.
Ethan, you scumbag. How did the blind date go?
I arrested my blind date.
What? You arrested my blind date. Ethan, quite the inspector, aren't you? You even arrested someone
Miss
on a blind
Martha,
date.
Look who you set me up with. What kind of blind date is that? She's an online suspect.
Ethan, I set you up on blind dates to help you settle down, not to advance your career.
Your mom's hilarious.
Ethan,
Who's that girl next to you?
who is she?
Is she your girlfriend? Bring her home to meet me right now.
Mom, let me talk my way out of this.
Okay, Mrs. Wright, I'll definitely come visit you soon.
You serious?
What do you think?
Talk your way out? Ethan, you just try to talk your way out of that. I raised you with my own hands, through thick and thin, and you dare lie to me? I can't take this anymore.
My dad passed away early. Well, my mom raised me on her own, and she never had anything good to eat.
Looks like Mrs. Wright really wants to see me. Ethan, you're not gonna disappoint her, are you?
Well, that depends.
Forget about our partnership. What about this? This is my supplementary gold card. It has a monthly limit of $500,000. First, buy Mrs. Wright some nutritional supplements. And the motorhome I promised you, I'll get it for you later.
500,000? You're giving me all this?
If you think it's too much, then you'd better behave.
I mean, Chloe, if you want more, it'll cost you extra.
Then it depends on your performance.
Chloe, I'm young and strong.
Ethan,
Captain,
let's check out the case. Something's off about Julian Vance.
strange?
He gave all the details of the crime. But the motive? He says he'll only tell you in person.
Alone? All right. Then I'll go meet him. Let's see what he's up to.
Okay.
Inspector Wright. You finally came to see me.
Why'd you insist on me coming before you talk?
Got a cigarette?
Can you talk now?
Are you with Chloe Sterling now?
Does it matter?
It does matter. Your answer determines whether. I'll tell you the rest.
Chloe and I are officially dating. We plan to meet the parents.
Officially dating. Good. Ethan, don't you want to know my motive for murder? Alright, I'll tell you now. Because in the Sterling family, someone wants her dead.
Who in the Sterling family wants Mia Sterling dead?
You've already arrested me. Why would I tell you? Why don't you let me go, and I'll take you to the real killer.
Now I'm giving you a chance to come clean.
I'm also giving you a chance to solve the case. Since you're so into investigating, go ahead, take your time. So many people to check out. Old Mr. Sterling. He's still missing. Didn't your girlfriend, Chloe, tell you?
Just got home from work.
Are you asleep?
Are you asleep?
Just got home. Just got home from work.
Just got home from
You
work.
asleep? Long day?
Thanks for your hard work. Did Julian confess anything? So, did Julian confess?
Forget it. The motive. Forget it. He confessed the process and the motive. He confessed the process.
Old Mr. Sterling. He's still missing. Didn't your girlfriend Chloe tell you?
Old Mr. Sterling is missing too. Is this about the family fortune? Does Chloe Sterling also have a motive to kill? No, that's not right. Before the case is closed, anyone could be a suspect.
He's confessed most of it, and it's still in process.
Still in process. I'll let you know when I have something.
Good night. Thanks for your hard work. Go get some rest.
Tomorrow.
I'll pick you up tomorrow
Won't
morning.
Mom see it?
Martha. I heard Ethan arrested his blind date yesterday. Now online, videos are everywhere. Oh my goodness. So he arrests her just because the date went wrong? What's wrong with your Ethan now? How can he be like that?
I haven't even blamed you guys yet. You set up my Ethan.
With a blind date.
And a suspect at that. If he didn't arrest her, who would?
Oh, Martha. You've got me wrong. We were honestly trying to set Ethan up, right?
Now videos are all over the internet. People don't know the real story.
Who will ever want to date your Ethan?
My Ethan already has a girlfriend. He doesn't need blind dates anymore.
He's not afraid you'll scold him and making up a lie, is he?
Right. That makes sense. Ethan, come here.
Oh no. 3 women make a crowd. I'm in for it. Mom, Mrs. Smith, Mrs. Jones.
The girlfriend you mentioned yesterday. What's that about?
Whose daughter?
What does she look like?
The president of Crestview Group, Chloe Sterling, the Sterling heiress.
Ethan, if you're going to lie, at least make it believable. Why would the Sterling heiress ever be interested in you?
Ethan.
You're lying to me again.
I'm not lying, Mom.
Ow, ow, ow. Listen, Martha. Your son is all grown up. The blind date didn't work out, and he's still full of lies. He should take a look in the mirror. The Sterling heiress is your girlfriend? Who's gonna believe that?
I'm not lying.
Ethan. You must be Mrs. Wright. Hello, Mrs. Wright. I'm Ethan's girlfriend. Chloe Sterling.
Am I dreaming? Your father is Richard Sterling.
You know my father, Mrs. Wright? Since this is our first meeting, I wasn't sure what you'd like. So I prepared some ginseng, deer antler, saffron, stuff like that. Hope you like them.
I do. How could I not? It hurts. I'm not dreaming. Come on. Let's go upstairs. Let's have tea and chat.
Mrs. Wright, Ethan and I have something to do. I'll visit again next time. Visit again?
Right, Mom. We have other plans later, so don't bother us.
Help your mom take these upstairs.
Yes.
We're off, then.
Bye, bye.
What are the odds?
You pick me up early in the morning just to get me to look into your grandfather's disappearance?
A month ago, my grandfather mysteriously disappeared. Our family searched everywhere, but found nothing. So, at the coffee shop, I wanted to ask you to help find him. Then Mia also went missing, so I asked for your help.
Hang on, your grandfather's disappearance and Mia's disappearance are missing persons cases, so why didn't you report them to the police?
My grandpa's the patriarch of the Sterling family. Once we report it, news will definitely leak out. It'll shake the whole city. It'll affect everyone. The stakes are too high, so the family has been keeping it quiet. They've been searching secretly.
Wait, it's been a month already. What if something happens to your grandpa by then?
You're my boyfriend, so my grandpa is your grandpa. Are you jinxing him?
I'm not cursing him, I'm just stating a simple fact. The way you rich people do things is way too restricted.
Not really. A week ago, the family received a letter. It was written by Grandpa himself.
So, how much ransom did they ask for?
It was just a letter saying he's safe. No ransom demand. Come downstairs with me and take a look. Mia's case is a lot like Grandpa's, both disappeared from home. The cameras didn't catch anything.
Could this be related to what Julian said about the Sterlings?
Ultimate Cop System, mission issued. Solve the disappearance of old Mr. Sterling. Time limit, 12 hours. Reward for completion. Unlock Combat Master Gene Lock. Failure or overtime cancels reward.
Let's go.
Okay.
Dad, Uncle Arthur, Uncle Edward. This is the one I told you about, Inspector Wright. He's the one who helped solve Mia's case.
He looks a bit like an old acquaintance. Can fate be that strange? Inspector Wright, I'm Chloe's father. Thank you for catching the real culprit and getting justice for Mia. About old Mr. Sterling. Chloe told you, right?
Mr. Sterling. Please, don't be so formal. Just call me Ethan. Regarding this matter, I don't know the specifics. I might need to go to old Mr. Sterling's room and take a look.
Ethan, I'm Stella Sterling.
Hold on. Are you kidding me? This kid is so young, he's just a rookie inspector. What ability does he have to help us find Grandpa?
Victor, your sister's case was solved by Ethan. And you still doubt his abilities?
That's right. Ethan is here for the first time today. Victor, you're being so rude.
My sister's case was investigated for so many days. He just organized clues and made deductions. And Grandpa's disappearance case? Is it the same?
Victor, step aside. Don't interfere with Mr. Wright's work.
Uncle Richard, you believe him? Grandpa's been missing for a month. We hired so many famous private detectives and they're all clueless. You're counting on this rookie inspector to solve the case? Isn't that ridiculous?
Or should we count on you?
Chloe,
Right now, besides relying on Mr. Wright, we have no other choice.
Victor, step down.
So you're all like this, huh? Fine. I'd like to see what amazing tricks this rookie inspector has up his sleeve.
Ethan, come with me.
I'll go with Ethan.
Since Grandpa's disappearance over a month ago, we've hired over a dozen private detectives. The surveillance footage has been watched dozens of times. But we just can't figure out how Grandpa disappeared.
The smells in the room are mixed and offer no reference value. The furnishings aren't messy at all. It doesn't suggest kidnapping or an accident. But old Mr. Sterling just vanished into thin air. There must be something we missed.
Ethan, found any clues?
No clues.
You all heard that, right? I told you this rookie inspector has no ability at all. He's just wasting everyone's time.
Can you shut your trap?
Victor, you're so rude.
You still believe him?
Chloe, you said before old Mr. Sterling sent a letter saying he's safe. I want to see it.
Okay, I'll get it for you.
Just a letter saying he's safe, huh? The smell on this letter is like paint.
Paint.
There's a paint smell on this letter.
You got a dog's nose? We've all seen this letter. Where's the paint smell?
You don't have a dog's nose, so you can't smell it. What are you yelling for? You.
Shut up. Any other clues?
I remember you said there was surveillance footage. I want to see it.
Surveillance? Of course, Inspector Wright. Now you think of checking the footage?
Footage shows nothing unusual.
I want to take another look.
Okay, I'll take you.
Wait a minute.
Victor, what do you even want?
What do you two want? My sister's body isn't even cold yet, so early in the morning, the whole family is just running around after you two, and now you think of checking the footage? Chloe, this great inspector you hired, is he even a professional? Chloe, say something.
Richard, I've had it too. It's been so long. Victor's right. My daughter's body isn't even cold yet. We're in no rush to handle her funeral. Right here, spending the whole morning circling around them? Does that really make sense? Yeah, Richard, Victor might be a bit wild, but he has a point.
Ethan, Victor was rude, but you're investigating just by using your nose. Can that really work?
Power struggles within the Sterling family. First, Mia was killed by Julian Vance. And now old Mr. Sterling has disappeared. Could the two cases be connected? Could it be the one Julian Vance mentioned, a Sterling family member? And this Sterling family member, who exactly is it? Victor has repeatedly obstructed and targeted my investigation at every turn. He's highly suspicious.
So you all have objections, huh? Then tell me what to do. How can we get old Mr. Sterling back? Nothing to say, huh? Chloe, take Mr. Wright to see the surveillance footage.
Thanks, Dad.
Thank you, Uncle Richard. Pause here. Who's that in the background?
Looking at the back, it looks like Mrs. Hughes, the maid.
Is Mrs. Hughes around?
Well, Mrs. Hughes' daughter got into college. That day, Mrs. Hughes took the day off to accompany her daughter to celebrate back home.
Yes. That day I went back to celebrate with my daughter. Mr. Wright, do you think that my absence and old Mr. Sterling's disappearance are related? That's so unfair.
I'm just asking. No need to be nervous. Let's continue watching the footage.
Ethan, how long are you going to make us play along with you?
What's the rush?
Is Victor wrong?
Uncle Arthur, I just want to find Grandpa.
He's helping find Grandpa. With just his nose? And now, watching this surveillance footage that detectives have gone over countless times and found nothing wrong with. Surveillance footage. Then he brings out Mrs. Hughes and asks one question.
Arthur, I know you're heartbroken over losing your daughter, but now, finding Dad is what matters most. Only he is the patriarch of the Sterling family.
Richard, you and Chloe are the real heads of the family, aren't you? Otherwise, with just one word from you. Early in the morning, everyone's being led around like monkeys. Arthur, calm down. Richard just wants to find Dad too, and he's the eldest brother. Since Dad's not here, we should listen to him. Edward, so you're saying if Dad never comes back, the position of family patriarch goes to Richard? Aye.
Enough. Old Mr. Sterling can be found. 5 minutes. I just need 5 minutes to interrogate and find out where old Mr. Sterling is.
What are you bragging about? This past month, our family has hired over a dozen private detectives, and they've found nothing. Not even how Grandpa disappeared could be figured out. You come in with 5 minutes, thinking you're the ultimate cop?
What if I told you old Mr. Sterling walked right out of the house on his own, bold as brass?
He walked out on his own.
Do you even hear what you're saying? You think we're all blind? Or are those dozen private detectives all complete idiots?
Richard, your daughter, what exactly did she bring back? Do you think everyone has all the time in the world? You're really biting off more than you can chew. What a big mouth. You can't back down, so you're deliberately bragging?
Ethan, what you just said is absolutely outrageous.
I believe Ethan.
Ethan, tell us your thoughts first.
In this surveillance footage, everyone missed a very important piece of information.
A dozen private detectives have watched the footage repeatedly and confirmed nothing's wrong.
All of you pretend you didn't notice that this surveillance footage is clearly missing a full 5 seconds.
Ethan, you're still spouting nonsense. A dozen private detectives watched the video over a dozen times and you think they wouldn't notice the missing 5 seconds? Moreover, even if they missed it, what can be done in just 5 seconds?
You guys, you completely missed the 5 seconds in the surveillance footage. But for a surveillance video, 5 seconds can do a lot. For example, make you a real man for once.
Forgot your place?
Of course I haven't forgotten, I'm an inspector. But you have never respected this title. Respect is mutual.
Ethan, where is the missing 5 seconds?
With that Mrs. Hughes.
Mrs. Hughes?
I'm innocent. Mr. Wright, what you're saying is clearly wrongly accusing me of having something to do with old Mr. Sterling's disappearance.
Mrs. Hughes, Are you truly wronged, or will you not give up until the bitter end?
Butler Hayes. You've got to save me.
How can I save you? I'm not framing you. We're both just employees. If anyone can save you, it's Mr. Victor.
Mr. Victor, you have to stand up for me.
Look. Mrs. Hughes enters the frame and walks to the car. The footage is missing 5 seconds. 5 seconds later, the footage resumes. Mrs. Hughes gets in the car, opens the door and leaves. Ethan, what does this mean?
It means that in 5 seconds, a person can sprint to the back seat door, open the door, and close it.
Ethan, are you crazy? My grandpa is so old. Can he, in 5 seconds, sprint to the car and close the door? Do you think he's a 100-meter sprinter?
You're the one who's crazy. When did I ever say your grandpa sprinted in?
But the video shows Mrs. Hughes.
In this video, from when Mrs. Hughes enters the frame until she leaves, we never see her face. Only the back of her head is visible. Who can be sure that it's really Mrs. Hughes?
You mean?
Exactly. Given old Mr. Sterling's physical condition, it's possible that in 5 seconds he can't sprint to the car. But if the person opening the door is old Mr. Sterling, and the one running is Mrs. Hughes, then everything makes sense.
It wasn't me. It really wasn't me.
You're right, that person really wasn't you. You're all very clever. You covered everything up, disguised everything, but you missed one crucial piece of information.
Where?
It really was you who kidnapped my grandpa.
Mrs. Hughes didn't kidnap him. Instead, she obeyed old Mr. Sterling's wish and took him out. Everyone overlooked a very crucial thing. It's Mrs. Hughes' hands. A person's hands, as they age, develop wrinkles, even get bent and can't straighten out. Chloe, you can compare the surveillance footage of Mrs. Hughes' hands, especially when she opened the car door.
They're a bit bent.
If Mrs. Hughes' hands are that bent, how could she still work as a maid for the Sterlings?
Mrs. Hughes. Where is my grandpa?
Mrs. Hughes, you don't have to say anything. But the paint smell on the envelope is a clue. We can use that clue to trace in this city all the paint-related industries, and combine that with the surveillance from the car. Everything will come to light. You may have deleted the surveillance at Sterling Mansion, but can you delete it everywhere else?
Old Mr. Sterling. He is. In the southern suburb. At the Apex Paint Factory.
Isn't that our family's factory that was abandoned years ago?
Ethan, you're amazing.
Mom and Dad, I'm going to pick up Grandpa now.
I'll go get grandpa.
Me too.
Don't leave yet. Chloe, I suggest we report this to the police and let an inspector handle it. Old Mr. Sterling is in danger now, and I suspect that in this case, there's a third person involved.
Ethan, why do you think there's a third person?
Grandpa left with Mrs. Hughes. He's safe. Even if there's a third person, he should be safe too, right?
You're not trying to take credit for solving this case, are you? I'm telling you, Grandpa represents the Sterling family's reputation. This has huge implications. It's not up to you.
Idiot. Mrs. Hughes, let me ask you, you went to the paint factory, but you don't smell of paint, right? When you arrived at the paint factory, there was a third person who came out to meet you.
Yes.
Ethan, what the hell are you talking about? Even if there's a third person, Grandpa's safety letter is still real. You clearly want to stop us so Chloe can take the credit.
I suggest you take your brain out of the fridge and put it back in your head. Use it properly.
Victor, shut up.
Usually, at a second crime scene, if a third party is involved, it often leads to tragedy. So, for the Sterling family, the safest and most reliable approach is not to go to the second scene. Right now, the Sterling Mansion is the first scene. The abandoned paint factory is the second scene. And there's a third person involved, and old Mr. Sterling's safety letter was only sent back a week ago. So right now, we can't be sure that old Mr. Sterling is safe. At this moment, calling the police and letting Captain Davis and his team go is the safest.
I'll report it now.
Congratulations, host. Solved the disappearance of old Mr. Sterling. Reward unlocked. Combat Master Gene Lock.
It seems like all aspects of my body have been enhanced.
Reported it.
Mrs. Hughes, why did old Mr. Sterling conspire with you to leave home? For a month? Why did you hide it from us?
Mrs. Hughes, she's just a servant in our house, a servant. You know the consequences of this? Mrs. Hughes, we've been looking for Dad for a whole month. How could you just stand by and watch? What are you after?
The disappearance of old Mr. Sterling is related to the household servant, Mrs. Hughes. But Mrs. Hughes was only an accomplice of old Mr. Sterling. Seems like it also involves what Julian Vance calls the Sterlings. I don't believe you can hide it that well. Micro-expressions will definitely give you away.
Old bastard, we've been good to you. If you don't start talking, I'll kill you.
Stop.
She took my grandpa away, and now she won't say why. Why should I stop?
I've already told you old Mr. Sterling left on his own. At most, she's just a helper. Besides, right in front of me, you're yelling about killing. Is that any respect for my badge?
Yeah, Victor. Besides shouting, what else can you do? Ethan solved all the cases. He should be the one asking questions. Am I right?
Stella, stop trying to take everything.
What am I taking?
Mrs. Hughes, our department's people have already arrived at the Apex Paint Factory. Don't worry. Now, you can tell me the whole truth.
That day, old Mr. Sterling came to me, saying he wanted to leave home, to stay somewhere else for a while, and then he also asked me to do exactly as he said and carry it out. And since I'm just a maid, of course I had to listen. And besides, he also said he would give me $50,000.
So, did old Mr. Sterling tell you why he would do this?
I don't know.
With so many people, why did he pick you out of all people to do this?
Yeah, you got in the car in 5 seconds, so in theory, Grandpa should have found someone younger. As they're both younger than you know? And could do a better job.
Oh, showing your true colors again, huh?
Because my daughter misses her father.
What? You had an affair with my grandpa? And had a daughter? Okay. So that day, Grandpa went out for my aunt's birthday. Uncle Richard, Dad, Uncle Edward, why didn't you keep an eye on Grandpa? Now there's another aunt coming back to fight for the position of the patriarch. No, her daughter misses her father, so Grandpa tried every way to get out. From now on, who can compete with her daughter for the position of the patriarch? Such a sin.
Is there something wrong with this guy's head?
Hanging out on the streets since childhood, and always dyeing his hair all sorts of colors. His way of thinking is indeed different.
No, Mr. Victor, it's not what you think.
Then what is it? If my grandpa weren't the patriarch of the Sterling family, just an old geezer, would you still have a daughter for him? Under the guise of a servant, you spent day and night with my grandpa, sneaking around and doing shady things. And then you gave me a little aunt to compete for the position of patriarch and the inheritance. The wind is rising. Let it all burn.
Enough. Stop with the burning. I'm still working on the case.
Victor, let Mr. Wright speak.
Mrs. Hughes, this third person is your daughter, right? Then your daughter's father. What's his relationship with old Mr. Sterling?
My husband used to work at the Apex Paint Factory. Later, he abandoned my daughter and me. The Sterling family helped us and gave us a sum of money. They also let me work as a maid for the Sterlings. That's how it was. That's how I raised my daughter through college. Now my daughter has grown up. She wanted to ask old Mr. Sterling to help investigate where her father went back then. This time, it was old Mr. Sterling who insisted on going to the Apex Paint Factory. I thought, at his age, going to an abandoned factory was inconvenient. So, I took the opportunity to let my daughter take care of him. Don't worry. He's safe now. He eats well and sleeps well. There's no danger.
That's strange. Could it be old Mr. Sterling?
Ethan, we've arrived at the Apex Paint Factory. Mrs. Hughes's daughter has been killed.
What? Got it. I'll be right there. Mrs. Hughes, I need to tell you something. Please, stay calm. Your daughter was killed at the Apex Paint Factory.
My daughter.
Chloe, I need to get to the scene now. And Mrs. Hughes?
We're coming too.
Right. We'll all go pick up Grandpa.
Let's go.
Lily. My daughter.
Captain.
When you called us, the crime had already happened, but the victim's pose is really weird.
Strange?
Yes, it's as if she's...
How is my grandpa?
Old Mr. Sterling is fine. He probably fainted when the incident happened. He hasn't woken up yet. But don't worry, our people have already examined him. He's fine.
What do you mean, fine? Where's the ambulance? Where's the doctor? I'm telling you, if something terrible happens to Grandpa, you'll be held responsible.
Take them to see Grandpa first.
She's tied up here, and old Mr. Sterling was found unconscious in another room.
Does this pose have any significance?
Does this pose mean anything? Not sure yet. We're calling this case the Blood Cross. As for the rest, the detectives are still investigating.
Ultimate Cop System mission released. Solve the Blood Cross case. Deadline. 3 days. Completion reward unlocks. Firearms. Gene lock. Failure or timeout cancels reward.
The system only gave us 3 days. This case is way more complicated than I thought. Succinylcholine,
What's that?
also called scoline. It's a drug similar to N2 cholinergic receptor blockers, what we usually call.
A muscle relaxant. Isn't that a controlled substance?
Yes. Even though we can't find many clues right now, still, this muscle relaxant can serve as a lead for us to follow up on. The killer getting his hands on this drug shows that his method must be very thorough.
Exactly. This killer is experienced. Not even a single footprint at the scene. For now, we can only work with the muscle relaxant in the body.
Is there surveillance nearby?
No. This paint factory has been abandoned for ages. Look, it's completely dead. I'm also wondering, why would old Mr. Sterling come here for no reason?
Looks like we'll have to wait until old Mr. Sterling wakes up to ask him.
Lily, my baby girl. Butler Hayes. It was Butler Hayes who ruined my daughter.
Mrs. Hughes, are you saying Butler Hayes ruined your daughter?
Yes. Butler Hayes wanted me to help him figure out a way to get old Mr. Sterling to leave home. He also made my daughter go take care of old Mr. Sterling.
Mrs. Hughes, why didn't you say that earlier?
He and old Mr. Sterling told me to keep it secret. I didn't dare to say anything. My darling daughter, what am I going to do now?
Don't cry.
Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, no.
Where's Butler Hayes now?
He stayed at home. He didn't come with us.
Oh no. I have a feeling something's going to happen.
You mean, the mastermind is Butler Hayes?
I'm not sure. But he's the 4th person who knew about old Mr. Sterling's disappearance. Now, Lily is already gone. If Butler Hayes is the mastermind, we should arrest him. If he was just the one who helped old Mr. Sterling disappear, then his current situation should be as dangerous as Lily's.
I'll drive you back.
You guys, go with them.
Ethan, instead of investigating properly, where are you going?
Move aside.
What if I don't?
Victor, I command you to stand aside.
You're not the patriarch of the Sterling family. What right do you have to command me? Just because of this guy, you're actually giving me orders? He hit me. The inspector hit me. You all saw that.
What are you yelling about? You're obstructing justice, so I'm taking enforcement action against you.
Captain Davis, what's going on here?
Mrs. Hughes just confessed. In old Mr. Sterling's disappearance case, Butler Hayes was also involved. Now Lily is gone. Butler Hayes is a suspect, and he's also in danger.
Butler Hayes.
Okay, wait till I get back, and I'll rip him apart.
Let's go.
Butler Hayes.
You stay here. And the rest of you, split up and search.
Yes, sir. Over here, check this out. Nothing here. And nothing here.
Butler Hayes. Butler Hayes, is that you? We're back, you're safe. But who are you really? What did you do to Butler Hayes? Ethan.
Stop.
Die.
Ethan.
Hurry, drop your weapon.
You're Butler Hayes, huh?
How'd you know?
I could smell it.
Your nose that good? Why not become a lapdog? You just had to be an inspector, huh?
Butler Hayes, drop your weapon now. Tell us everything, and you might get a lighter sentence.
Lily's already dead. And you're talking about a lighter sentence? Is that even possible?
Just drop your weapon now. It's your only option. Don't move. Put the knife down. I'll say it one last time. Butler Hayes, put your weapon down.
No way out. Then fight to the end. Go to hell.
He's throwing up blood. He's taken poison.
Never thought. Even if I die, I won't let you catch me.
Call an ambulance. Hurry. Call an ambulance.
Ever since. You found old Mr. Sterling's whereabouts. I've been prepared for this. It was flawless. But your nose sniffed it out. And you noticed such a tiny detail.
I don't understand. Why would you do this? Why kill Lily Hughes? What was your real motive? You were just helping old Mr. Sterling leave home. You yourself didn't need to die.
Can I survive? It's all that Hughes woman's fault, that stupid woman. After just a few questions, she spilled everything, and she begged me for help.
Butler Hayes, you've got to save me.
But what does that have to do with killing Lily Hughes?
She deserves to die. That stupid Hughes woman deserves to die too. Her husband deserves to die. They all deserve to die. I told them, don't ask any questions. They were paid enough. But they had to find the truth. They got in the way of the blood cross. They deserve it. They should be nailed to the cross to repent.
Blood cross?
Congratulations, host, for solving the Blood Cross case. Reward unlocked. Firearms Mastery Gene Lock.
You just said blood cross. Blood cross. Tell me, who else is behind this blood cross? It can't be just you.
I'm done for. Aren't you good at investigating? Then go investigate.
He's dead. The trail ends here.
Didn't you say Butler Hayes was the one who killed Lily Hughes?
Butler Hayes just used his death to cover up the mastermind behind Blood Cross. The real killer must be someone else.
Who?
It's not clear yet. Inside the Sterling family, there's a mole.
Who?
Julian Vance said that the Sterling family member could be Butler Hayes. But that doesn't make sense. Butler Hayes is 3. Is just to cover up a bigger culprit. Obviously, the culprit is someone inside the Sterling family. Who on earth is it?
Just tell me already. Who is it?
Can we trust Chloe completely?
The cavalry is here. Who the hell dared to hurt Butler Hayes?
Crazy.
Butler Hayes, you killed Butler Hayes.
Looks like you still haven't followed my advice to take your brain out of your fridge, put it back in your skull, and use it properly. You.
Victor, shut up.
Ethan, what's going on here?
Did you find out anything?
Captain, the real culprit behind this case is Butler Hayes. But before we arrived, he had already taken poison. He was about to kill Chloe, but I subdued him. Then the poison kicked in and he died.
So, did you find out anything?
Let's talk back at the station. How's old Mr. Sterling?
He's been taken to the hospital. After examination, he's fine. But because of the drug, he'll probably be out for a while.
Captain, I suggest that Lily Hughes and Butler Hayes' body get an autopsy.
That might hurt a bit.
Victor. What are you messing around for? You afraid they'll feel pain? Then let's do an autopsy on you.
Me?
Victor, shut up.
An autopsy is necessary. But... Mrs. Hughes,
I'm home.
send the body to the station and inform the coroner to start the autopsy immediately.
When do you get off work? I'll pick you up.
No idea. Guess it'll be dawn.
Did you miss me?
Even if I miss you, so what? Good work, I'll pick you up tomorrow.
Ethan, the preliminary autopsy report is out. From Butler Hayes and Lily Hughes, we extracted succinylcholine. That's the muscle relaxant you mentioned. Butler Hayes also had other drug components, consistent with suicide by poisoning.
Any other leads?
You're too impatient. The forensics team is working overtime. Final results will take time.
Captain. Actually, at the Sterling estate, there are too many eyes and ears. I couldn't speak freely. Butler Hayes' death was to cover up a bigger culprit behind it all.
I was about to ask you, what did you find out?
Butler Hayes mentioned something called Blood Cross. Lily Hughes' death seems to have been because she was seeking the truth and got in their way. They also tried to kill Mrs. Hughes. I suspect behind this Blood Cross is someone inside the Sterling family.
Inside the family?
From Mia Sterling and Julian Vance's case, to old Mr. Sterling's disappearance, to Lily Hughes' murder, to Butler Hayes' suicide, these 4 events are all connected by one thread: motive.
What do you mean?
The motive for all this originates from the Sterling family. Moreover, that family member is also part of Blood Cross.
Take a look at this. This is what the forensics found on Butler Hayes' left forearm.
This pattern again.
You think this might be its distinctive mark? Why did you say also earlier?
Victor Sterling also has one on his hand.
Victor Sterling?
The first time I went to their house to investigate old Mr. Sterling's case, I saw one on his hand.
This kid is so young, and he's just a rookie inspector.
So during the day at the Sterlings, you stayed quiet so you wouldn't tip them off.
Right. Victor Sterling was there at the time. And the first time I went to the Sterlings to investigate, this Victor Sterling kept obstructing me in every way. I found it suspicious back then. Something felt off. But now, looking back, if he's connected to the blood cross, it all adds up.
But, just based on a cross tattoo, we can't conclude that Victor Sterling is the real culprit, nor can we bring him in for interrogation. During the day at the Sterlings, changing the subject was the right move. Now we have a suspect. We can keep an eye on him discreetly.
Captain, we've got another lead.
Mrs. Hughes?
Yes, Mrs. Hughes and Lily Hughes. The reason they agreed to help Butler Hayes and help old Mr. Sterling sneak out once was actually to find out the truth behind her husband's disappearance. If we start from here, we might be able to follow the trail.
Old Mr. Sterling left home on his own and went missing. Initially, Mrs. Hughes, Lily Hughes, and Butler Hayes were just assisting. But for old Mr. Sterling to make such a decision, there's gotta be other reasons.
I suspect that Mrs. Hughes's disappearance is also related to that Sterling family member somehow. But all of this, if old Mr. Sterling could wake up, we could get everything out of him. But now, we don't have that much time.
You mean? That Sterling family member will continue committing crimes?
You see, now, Butler Hayes is already 30. If this Sterling family member wants to inherit the position of the patriarch, he'll definitely keep fighting. You know, inside the Sterling family, it's already highly competitive. So I think he probably won't delay too long. This time is very important to him, and also very important to us.
I'll interrogate Mrs. Hughes right now.
Captain, can you help me gather the missing persons files from recent years in Crestview City?
What do you need that for?
Because I suspect Mrs. Hughes' husband isn't missing. But
I understand.
checked all night, 5 years of missing persons cases, no leads at all. Wasted night.
Inspector Wright, did you just get off work? I'm outside. Your breakfast is here.
I'm outside.
I brought your
breakfast
breakfast.
is here.
It's here. I'm outside. Your breakfast is here.
Chloe, let's meet up another time. Been busy all night, not in good shape. Are you having me for breakfast? Get out here right now.
You're having me for breakfast? Get over here right now.
I knew she wasn't that bold.
Can't stay up with you through the late night, but I can have breakfast congee with you.
Hang on, you really have breakfast? You know, at first I thought you were joking.
What did you think? I already ate. Why you making me drink this?
No. This is my way of showing I care. Chloe, you're amazing. Rich, gorgeous, and thoughtful.
Here, this is for you.
What's this?
How's your hand?
It's fine. Already healed.
You lost so much blood. And you call that nothing? Yesterday you disarmed someone barehanded. I got you a pair of gloves. Wear them for now to protect yourself. Don't be so reckless next time.
Come on. If I hadn't disarmed him barehanded, that blade would have cut you.
Try them on now.
They fit great.
Glad you like 'em. Let's eat.
Hey, Captain.
Mrs. Hughes gave us a new lead. This is big.
Okay, be right there. Something came up at the station. I gotta go. I'm out.
Ethan,
Stella, what are you doing here?
I brought you breakfast.
No need. I already got some.
This is Stella's way of showing love. From now on, I'll bring it every single morning.
No. Stella. Ethan is my boyfriend. You don't need to bother with him.
I've got stuff at the station. You two figure it out. Bye.
Ethan. I just like Ethan, okay? Let's compete fair and square. I'm going out now. Move it.
No.
Move.
Why should I?
You're blocking the way. How's anyone supposed to get through?
I'm blocking you, that's what. You always have to compete with me for everything. I'd better go with him.
Captain. What did you just tell me Mrs. Hughes confessed?
That's it. And her husband? Robert Hughes. He used to be a manager at Apex Paint Factory. He went missing 5 years ago. When Mrs. Hughes and Lily came looking for him, Butler Hayes was the one who met them.
Robert Hughes? No, that's off, Captain. Last night, I checked Bayview City's missing persons records for the past 5 years, and Robert wasn't on the list.
He's unaccounted for, not officially missing. And about Robert? His parents died young, and he had no siblings, just Mrs. Hughes and Lily. The thing is, the mother and daughter never filed a report.
Butler Hayes told them not to.
According to Mrs. Hughes, Butler Hayes felt sorry for them, so he gave them some money and covered Lily's college expenses, all of it. After she graduated, he got her a job at your Crestview group. And he also got Mrs. Hughes a job as a maid at your house. The mother and daughter were pretty happy with it. So at that point, the search for him just fizzled out.
You knew all this?
5 years ago. I was only 22, just out of college. You think I knew that much about the family?
But this only shows that Mrs. Hughes and Butler Hayes have some connection. Plus, following this lead, it only indicates that Butler Hayes' behavior back then was quite strange. We can't dig any deeper. Really?
Mrs. Hughes did mention that Robert Hughes, when he was supervisor, had a conflict with the manager of Apex Paint Factory. Once at a dinner, he cursed the manager out, saying he was inhuman.
So, following this lead, didn't Mrs. Hughes and her daughter pursue it further?
As for Robert Hughes, he was partying every day. Rumor had it he had another woman. For her daughter's sake, Mrs. Hughes endured it. Maybe she wanted a divorce long ago. Besides, the reason Butler Hayes gave her was that Robert Hughes at that time had run off with a woman. Plus, with the generous conditions they offered the mother and daughter, naturally they didn't pursue it further.
Our Sterling family has principles. Grandpa has always been upright. He would never tolerate that kind of corruption.
Not so fast. Until this case is solved, anything's possible. Besides, Butler Hayes and Apex Paint Factory are both backed by the Sterling family. Mrs. Hughes might be wary of that.
I was being too harsh.
By the way, Captain, what if we follow the lead on Apex Paint Factory? Is it possible to find any clues?
Yes. We found a letter from 5 years ago. From Robert Hughes reporting the manager of Apex Paint Factory. A whistleblower letter. And back then, the manager of Apex Paint Factory was your Victor Sterling. The contents of this whistleblower letter are about the construction quality of Ryan International's school project undertaken by Apex Paint Factory involving all the construction materials at that time, 70% of which were substandard. The main issue was the paint's hazardous substances seriously exceeding the limits.
With the school having so many things not up to standard, isn't this a deadly scam?
Ultimate Cop System has issued a new mission to solve the Apex Paint Factory fraud and murder case within a 5-day time limit, with a completion reward of the mental calculation gene lock, and failure or timeout cancels the reward.
I remember now. My grandpa was the one who, 5 years ago, started forbidding Victor Sterling from participating in any of the Sterling family's businesses, letting him be a playboy squandering his days. So could it be because of the paint factory incident?
No wonder back then when I wanted to investigate thoroughly old Mr. Sterling's case, this Victor Sterling strongly prevented me, and he also had that blood cross tag in his hand, so the mole in your Sterling family should be him. Captain, we have the answer. It's Victor Sterling, so let's arrest Victor Sterling immediately.
I'll prepare the arrest warrant.
Now, in this villa, 3 people died.
It can't be lived in anymore.
My suggestion is to sell this villa.
Arthur, this villa is Dad's, so even if we want to sell it, we need to wait for him to recover first.
Uncle Richard, why should we listen to you?
Because I'm your uncle, and your father's and your uncle's older brother.
Victor is right, you're just the oldest, but not the patriarch, and even if Dad wakes up, Butler Hayes died in the villa. Do you think he will still keep this villa? Edward, say something, if not, we'll have a show of hands. Arthur, the matter between you and Richard, why drag me into it? You.
Victor Sterling. Who called me?
Victor Sterling, because you are suspected of being involved in the 5-year-old Apex Paint Factory serious liability accident case, Lily Hughes's unlawful detention case, and Butler Hayes's murder case. Now, according to the law, we are summoning you.
You. What right do you have to arrest me?
We're just bringing you in for questioning, not directly arresting you.
You. Oh, I see. I get it now. Uncle Richard, you're really something, pulling this on me. I offended you, so you let your daughter and her boyfriend abuse their authority to harass me? Arrest me, huh?
Richard Sterling, what's your game? Get them out of here. Richard, it's family business. You don't have to go this far.
Dad, Ethan is not that kind of person. I trust him.
I would never do that.
Ethan, Chloe, what in the world is going on?
Mom, Victor is indeed a suspect. That's why we called you in for questioning.
Bullshit. Chloe, I'm clean as they come. You want to arrest me? Not a chance.
Victor, the law will be fair. It won't wrong you. And it won't let you cause trouble.
I'm not going. Come on, try shooting me. Don't think I don't know you two are in cahoots. Ever since the day you stepped in here, I knew you were bad news.
Victor, we're serving you a legal summons. It's all above board. If you keep causing trouble, we'll have no choice but to take compulsory measures.
Compulsory? Go ahead, lay a hand on me. Think I'm a pushover you can mess with?
With that IQ, how did you even get into the Blood Cross?
What did you say?
Victor, please cooperate with us.
Don't come near me.
Victor, please come with us. Victor Sterling, you, as the former director of Apex Paint Factory, are you aware of this whistleblower letter from Robert Hughes? Thoroughly investigate the illegal matters at Apex Paint Factory and conduct a full inspection of the school's building materials.
Whistleblower.
Constitutes the crime of producing and selling fake and substandard products and endangering public safety. Constitutes the crime of producing and selling fake and substandard products and endangering public safety.
No idea. I told you on the way here, I know nothing. I was just a figurehead director.
Figurehead.
I'm the eldest son of the Sterlings. Why wouldn't I just enjoy the nightlife and dance with girls? Would I be stupid enough to deal with those stinking paints? Back then, Grandpa wanted me to gain experience, so he sent me down to Apex Paint Factory. But actually, Butler Hayes ran the place. I damn well hardly ever went there.
Watch your mouth. Show some respect.
Look at his attitude. This matter, you can ask my family and those old employees of Apex Paint Factory. They'll all tell you.
Victor, are you saying the construction quality issues at Ryan International School, the disappearance of Robert Hughes, and the death of Lily Hughes have nothing to do with you?
I hang out every day, hit bars, and flirt with girls. What the hell do these have to do with me?
Nothing. Then did you know what Butler Hayes told us 3 days ago?
What?
The tattoo on your right hand, what is it?
That old scoundrel, what did he tell you?
The story behind this tattoo, of course.
That old scoundrel swore he'd never tell. Bastard. He promised to keep it secret. That kind of crap? When he was down, why would he tell you?
Victor Sterling, come clean. Get to the point.
So Victor Sterling really did collude with Butler Hayes.
That's right. Who hasn't had a passionate and fiery wild youth? I may be the eldest son of the Sterlings, but I once dreamed of a life of blood and tears, a gangster existence. I dyed my hair all colors of the rainbow, tried to be like them, and tattooed the word patience on my hand. I wanted to be like those street hoodlums, roaming the streets, ruling the roost, becoming a legend of the underworld.
That's a cross on your hand, not the word patience.
I was gonna get patience, but when the needle got here, it hurt like hell and I couldn't take it anymore, so I didn't finish it. Under this cross, these slanted lines, can't you see them?
You're lying through your teeth. Do you think Butler Hayes is dead and can't testify?
Captain, everything about me, you've already dug up. This tattoo, I made Butler Hayes take me to get it done back then. He was my witness. But I was too embarrassed. So I made him swear to keep it a secret and not tell anyone.
Still trying to talk nonsense?
If I don't talk, you ask. If I talk, you don't believe me.
If that's the case, then the lead with Lily Hughes and Butler Hayes is a dead end again. We can only hope the case at Ryan International School turns up something new. As the former factory manager of Apex Paint Factory, you should have something to say about the Ryan International School project.
I've barely even been to the factory. What do I need to explain?
Oh.
I remember now. The former principal of Ryan International School must know.
The former principal? Captain, how about we have the guys bring that principal in?
Bring him in. Do you think this follows procedure?
I think what we know. They definitely know too. But isn't this just a summons for questioning? It's also within procedure. Besides, calling him in is also to protect him.
All right, first, check this guy out.
Now do you believe?
If Victor isn't lying, everything is true. Then, which member of the Sterling family is the real mastermind? If it really isn't you, then why did you, when I was handling the case, repeatedly obstruct me and mess with me?
Messing with you? You just joined the Sterlings, and you're still a rookie inspector. Who'd believe you have real skill?
What about now?
Actually, it's because Chloe brought you in. My grandpa has been wavering about who should be the next patriarch of the Sterling family. If I let you bring the person back, then the next patriarch would be my Uncle Richard, wouldn't it?
You sure know how to help. But speaking of your fight for the patriarch position, it's always been you and Chloe fighting the hardest. What about your Uncle Edward?
Uncle Edward? He's a pushover. A total pushover. Back then, when Anne had Stella, she had complications during childbirth. Uncle Edward has always felt guilty because of that. It messed with his mind. All these years, he's been like a nanny, raising Stella from childhood. He hasn't remarried. His mind is all on Stella. Stella's difficult temper is all because of his doting. But it's kinda interesting, this kiddo, from childhood, I has always liked to compete with Chloe for everything.
Your Uncle Edward is a devoted lover.
You bet. If it were me, I'd immediately find Stella 10 moms, 3 to serve me, and the remaining 7 to take turns babysitting each day of the week.
Ethan, I found him.
Find out everything about him. Back then, he was fired over this matter. This is very important. I've already sent some guys to bring him in.
Now you're going to interrogate the former principal? Can I leave now?
No. Until the case is solved, you're still under suspicion.
Why?
Because earlier, Mrs. Hughes told us that you and Robert Hughes had some arguments, and Robert Hughes, when he was drunk, cursed you out.
Conflict? You mean when I ordered his old flame?
Old flame?
Yeah. When I was the nominal plant manager, there was the annual party. I took the middle and upper management to a KTV to celebrate. When ordering hostesses, I happened to run into his old flame, so I just ordered her for him, and got into a fight with him.
You, the eldest son of the Sterlings? How could you be so nasty?
I didn't want to either. I called for a new group, but Robert Hughes was shouting that he insisted on ordering his old flame. He even said I had no taste. Could I let that slide? So I promptly ordered his old flame for him.
Ethan, I did some asking around. It might help you.
Come in.
I asked my dad about some old employees of Apex Paint Factory. They confirmed what Victor said is true. Here are their contact details.
Captain,
Got it. I'll check it out.
Chloe, you're such a phony. Just had your little boyfriend arrest me, and now you put on a show of helping me?
I just don't want to wrong an innocent person. The foolish things you've done. You're not smart enough to have done them.
You're insulting me?
Ethan, the former principal has been brought in.
records show that 5 years ago, Marcus Thorne was fired, and he's been idle at home ever since without a steady job. But his clothing
doesn't seem to match. What's wrong?
That watch on his wrist costs almost $70,000, and his clothes are all worth thousands of dollars.
According to Marcus Thorne's file, his family background is average, with parents to support and children to raise. He's unemployed at home. Such a family situation cannot support his spending habits.
Captain Davis, Marcus Thorne only admitted that the construction quality issues at Ryan International School were due to his negligence. He also explained his connection with Butler Hayes. But regarding Robert Hughes, he claims to know absolutely nothing.
Captain Davis, maybe I should dig deeper.
Ethan, we've been interrogating him for a while. Do you think we messed up the interrogation?
I think Marcus Thorne. I just feel that Marcus Thorne still has some things he hasn't disclosed. The system's mission can't be wrong. I seriously suspect that Robert Hughes' disappearance is the result of Butler Hayes and Marcus Thorne being in cahoots back then.
But if we keep going like this, it violates procedure.
A summons interrogation cannot exceed 24 hours of detention.
There is another way. Take him directly to Ryan International School.
Let me go. I've said what I had to say. Why are you dragging me here?
Cooperate. This is routine.
I'm not cooperating. So what? Let me go. My mom made dinner, and she's waiting for me to eat.
Your mom is over 80, bedridden. How could she possibly cook for you?
I don't care. I'm not going in, no matter what.
Weren't you once a part of this Ryan International School as its principal? Why are you so resistant?
After what happened back then, how could I face going in again? Let me go.
Back then, the issue with your construction project was indeed resolved properly. You and the Apex Paint Factory both received your due punishment, but there's another person involved.
Who?
Butler Hayes previously mentioned someone. Robert Hughes. That is, the person who reported you, the supervisor of Apex Paint Factory.
He ran off with his mistress, didn't he?
But his wife and daughter have been looking for him. Robert Hughes' daughter even died because of it. Butler Hayes has already confessed everything clearly. Otherwise, why would we have summoned you?
What do you mean?
Nothing much. Just come with us and revisit the old place. Let's go.
Let me go. Even if you put a gun to my head, I won't go in. Ever since I stepped out of this school gate, I never planned to come back. Let me go.
Why is he reacting so strongly?
Something's off. He has a guilty conscience.
Someone, help. The inspector is hitting someone. Help. Inspector. The inspector is assaulting someone.
Help. The inspector hit me.
Keep it down. Who hit you? Inspector on duty. Nothing to see here. Move along. Move along.
Let's go.
Ethan, are you sure about this? If this keeps going, it's going to affect us badly.
Captain Davis, from his reaction, can't you see? What are you afraid of? What are you resisting? Why don't you stay with us at Ryan's school for the night?
No, I'm not going. The school is haunted. There's something weird inside.
Tell me, what do you mean?
Because Robert Hughes is inside.
Thanks to the system's prompt, I brought you here to investigate. And you ended up confessing. Captain Davis, we can take him in for questioning. Take him away. Let's go. Marcus, over the years, you and Butler Hayes have had a large volume of financial transactions. This is your personal bank account records. He sends you $500,000 every month. What's this for?
It's the hush money he gave me for the construction quality back then.
We've already investigated. The construction quality issue has been properly resolved. There's no reason for him to keep paying you such a large amount.
Because there's still a problem with the construction. I buried Robert Hughes under the playground. I buried Robert Hughes under the playground. He wouldn't listen. He kept causing trouble. Kept reporting. What could I do? I had to put him in the foundation. That night, it was raining heavily. I lured him to the construction site of the school playground, begged him to withdraw the complaint letter. He wouldn't listen. He was completely stubborn. So I stood behind him and pushed him hard forward. We're all brothers. He didn't push me, so I had to push him. Then I poured the cement from the mixer and dumped it in. Everything was fine. All good, done.
Man, are you saying that Robert Hughes was also involved?
Yes, he was from Apex Paint Factory, the supervisor. The whole project, he was my contact. He took our money, and still reported us. No honor. Had to take him out.
Why?
Why? How should I know why? He suddenly wanted to report. If I'd known why he went crazy, I wouldn't have been forced to put him in the foundation. Butler Hayes and I begged him. He was dead set on it, utterly determined. He kept shouting that we had to restore the quality. The money was in our pockets, how could we give it back?
Finally done with the confession. Captain, you're here. All set.
Let me see.
Come, sit here.
You sure know how to get things done.
Congratulations, host, on solving the Apex Paint Factory murder for profit case. Reward, activate mental calculation gene lock.
Feels like my brain is much faster. I feel more alert.
Actually, I'm curious why Robert Hughes back then changed so suddenly. After taking the money, he suddenly backed out, demanding to restore quality and threatening to report.
I know. This Robert Hughes guy is truly evil, killing for money, treating lives like dirt, and abandoning his wife and kid. But I found something pretty interesting. This is Lily's enrollment file. Robert Hughes's daughter, Lily, before getting into college, failed an exam once, so she chose to repeat at Ryan. The time she was repeating overlapped heavily with this construction project.
So Robert knew his own daughter was gonna repeat at Ryan, that's why he demanded to fix the construction quality.
Robert Hughes used his own life to shield his daughter once, and ended up burying himself under the playground.
Lily, for the sake of the truth from back then, followed her father to the grave. So why didn't Robert back then just tell Mrs. Hughes to reject Lily's enrollment? Wouldn't that have been simpler?
The relationship between Robert and Mrs. Hughes was already really bad. Once a relationship breaks down, there's no communication. And it was because of Lily's enrollment that the construction project at Ryan finally turned around. Otherwise, more students and families would have been harmed. We can't just say that because of his daughter, he stopped the crime from continuing, and ignore all the mistakes he made before. We sympathize with him, even feel bad for him. People have to take responsibility for their own actions. If you break the law, you will be held accountable.
Perfect. Good job. Take a break. Get some food. I'll cover it.
I'd have to treat you anyway. Tonight it's on me.
Why so generous all of a sudden?
Drink up. Well, I gotta spend some cash, right? Otherwise, if I don't buy you a meal, I'd feel like a total sugar baby.
It's mutual. It goes both ways. Besides, you've helped our family a ton.
I used to think you actually liked me for who I am, Chloe, but turns out it's just a business deal. I never expected. It was a business deal.
Fine. Tonight, I'm treating you. I'll come over to your place later to eat.
Okay.
Boss, give me 30 oysters, 10 skewers of lamb kidneys, 10 skewers of chives.
Enough, boss. Enough. Boss, that's all. Chloe, it's just a midnight snack, not a fight to the death. Even a pack mule can't eat that much.
Come on, you're a man. You're still young. Treat yourself right. Ethan.
Did you call Stella?
Why would I call her? Ever since I was a kid, anything I liked, she'd always try to take it from me.
Ethan. I finally found you.
What are you fighting over so late at night?
A man.
Me? Victor also said Stella likes to take everything from Chloe. What about the position of the patriarch? Could it be that she is the mastermind behind the Sterling family? A man of integrity like me, with a woman on each arm, doesn't seem right, does it? Ow, ow, ow.
You wish.
Chloe. Why are you pinching Ethan?
Ethan is my man. I'll pinch him whenever I want. Wait a minute. When I pinch him in bed tonight, do I need to report that to you?
I'm just concerned. Why are you snapping at me? Ethan? Are you hurt? I was so worried.
I'm not hurt.
Stella, how did you know we were here?
Victor told us. Besides, interrogation and detention can't exceed 24 hours. I figure when we get out, it'll be around the same time. And around here, there's only one late-night food street.
You're amazing. After a long day of work, you must be exhausted. What would you like to eat, Ethan? It's my treat.
Already ordered. Stella, is there anything you won't try to take from me?
Chloe, don't say that. What did I take? I just feel bad for Ethan. Since you can't do it yourself, let's have a contest.
A contest of what?
Drinking contest.
No. Both of you, calm down. This is unnecessary. And you're driving. Drinking and driving.
No.
Don't drink and drive. If you drink, don't drive.
Ethan. Women's business. None of your business.
Ethan. I'm not going to lose.
But I don't think it's necessary.
Chloe. You're gonna lose.
Stella. You're so spoiled by your dad. Ethan is my man. You can't take him. But if you want to compete, I won't lose.
Fine. Gorgeous. What's the fun in drinking just the two of you? We'll join in.
Get lost. None of your business.
If you like company so much, go home and keep your mom company.
What do you mean? We're being friendly, offering a toast. You won't even show us some respect?
Guys. They're just messing around. Don't take it personally.
So I have to stoop to their level? You've got two women to yourself. You're really living the high life. Come on. Let her have a drink with us. Or else.
Buddy, if you keep causing trouble, I'll charge you with disturbing the peace, case number, and arrest you.
Oh, an inspector, huh? Inspector my ass. Around here, why don't you ask around who's the boss?
Ethan.
Call the police. Quick, call the police.
I'm an inspector. I'm beat. Is Chloe okay?
You hit my boyfriend. Are you done?
Chloe,
Nice.
Ethan,
Ethan.
I'm fine. Call for backup, now.
Ethan, does it hurt?
A golden gun. Never seen one before.
A Golden Desert Eagle. It's a 1986 Special Collector's Edition. Only 100 worldwide.
You know about that too?
I just like to read up on firearms. Firearms mastery makes me an expert on every gun in the world. This gun might serve as a clue.
Ultimate Cop System mission issued. The night market shooting case. Find the shooter and the source of the gun. You have 7 days. Upon completion, reward, computer mastery gene lock. Failure or timeout will void the reward.
Find the shooter and the source of the gun. Why 2 tasks?
What about those 3 thugs? I had the guys bring them in for questioning. We need to sweep the whole city. You're one lucky kid. You've only been a cop for a few days, and you're already dealing with a gun case. You okay?
I'm okay. Dodged every shot. Just a scratch. Nothing serious. Captain, I think the shooter will be easy to find. As for the origin of the gun, that's not easy to trace.
Come on, even like this, you're still thinking about solving the case? You're bleeding. Listen to me. Go to the hospital now. Leave the rest to me. Take him to the hospital.
Okay. Let's go, Inspector Wright. I'll take you to the hospital. You think your blood's water? Just let it flow.
Right, Ethan. Thank you for saving me just now. Otherwise,
It's nothing, no big deal. You should head back. Chloe can take me to the hospital.
All right then.
From the look of it, she must have been terrified.
I was the one terrified.
Mom, I'm home.
Ethan, you said on the phone it was a minor injury. Why is it so serious?
In our line of work, a little injury is nothing.
You silly kid. How can you say it's nothing?
Mrs. Wright. There was an accident at the night market. Ethan got shot. Luckily, it's just a graze.
Gunshot wound? Oh dear. I'm such a jinx. Good things never happen. Bad ones always do.
What?
Oh, Bad things never happen. Good ones always do.
All right, Mom. I'm tired. I'm going to my room to rest.
Let me help you in.
Mrs. Wright. You go get some rest. I'll take care of Ethan.
You're the sterling heiress. This kind of work. Well,
Mrs. Wright, don't worry. I'm not some rich heiress who's never lifted a finger. I can take good care of Ethan.
oh my. Ethan and Chloe's relationship is moving so fast. I'll be holding a grandchild soon.
Thanks for driving me home today.
Or else my mom would have killed me.
Mrs. Wright isn't as scary as you say. She seems pretty nice to me.
She's just faking it. She's only being nice because of you.
Why would she care about me?
Because you're her future daughter-in-law.
Alright, stop making up stories about your mom. I really want to take care of you.
So you mean you're staying tonight? And you're not leaving? Then my place is a mess.
How is this any different from a pigsty?
I swear, I'm a very clean person. I just haven't tidied up lately. And I recently brought home a bunch of files. And my mom saw those files and didn't dare touch them, so she didn't clean up either.
Since I'm already here. Tonight, let's put a blanket in the middle as a boundary. We each sleep on our own side. No crossing the line.
A man and a woman alone together. I can't guarantee anything.
You dare.
Mission accepted.
Hello?
You are.
This is Ethan's place, right? We're here to see Ethan. And my daughter Chloe.
Oh, in-laws, please come in, come in. The kids are still asleep. I'm making them breakfast. Asleep? Ethan was injured yesterday, so Chloe brought him home. To take care of him, she's so thoughtful.
Mrs. Wright, we know Ethan was injured, so we came specifically to visit him today. We brought you a little something.
You came all this way. You shouldn't have.
Mrs. Wright, where are the kids?
In the back room.
Then I'll...
Both of you.
We were wrong.
Wrong about what? Ethan, you little brat, how could you do such a horrible thing?
Exactly.
My dear in-laws, since things have come to this, I think we should just let the two kids set a date for the wedding.
I disagree.
What gives you the right to disagree?
Back then, wasn't it because his dad had a shotgun wedding that you dumped me?
Richard Sterling, that's bullshit. I'm only keeping quiet for the sake of the two kids.
I'm not gonna argue with you.
You insist on talking about it, huh?
Did I say anything wrong? Shotgun wedding, isn't that a tradition of your Wright family?
What do you mean? Mom, what's going on?
He was my first love. But ma'am, between him and me, nothing ever happened. We broke it off completely. Who would have thought fate would bring our kids together?
It's okay. Let the past be past.
I can't let it go. She dumped me back then. And claimed she was pregnant.
This.
So you were cuckolded?
If I hadn't said that, could we have broken up? Your Sterling family is so high and mighty. Even having a meal is a hassle. If I hadn't broken up with you, what about my freedom? Besides, Ethan's dad is indeed more handsome than you.
Martha.
Mom is really something. For freedom, she gave up wealth.
Martha, oh Martha, you are hopelessly romantic, just shallow.
I am. So what? Our kids are already grown up now. Our two families are going to be in-laws. Why are you still holding a grudge?
Mom.
Richard, calm down. It's all in the past. Since it's in the past, let's not talk about it. Now, we're discussing the kids' matter, right? I think we should go with Martha's suggestion and set a date for the wedding.
Wait a minute. Ethan, what do you have to say for yourself?
I'm not making excuses. Are you being reasonable?
A man and a woman alone. Doing that. You think we're blind. You did it but won't admit it.
Are you being reasonable?
I'm not being reasonable. I'll teach you a lesson with my fists.
Mrs. Wright. Let's leave it at that.
Good morning, Captain.
Morning. How's the arm?
It's nothing serious. By the way, how's the investigation going?
Marcus Thorne has already confessed to everything. The guys are also looking for Robert Hughes' body. And about last night's shooting, what about those 3 thugs? They had nothing to do with the shooter. As for the shooter, we're doing interviews and canvassing, building a profile.
So, do you have a profile yet?
We've narrowed it down to a middle-aged man between 30 and 50, about 5'7", weighing between 120 and 140 pounds. Based on our interviews, someone saw the shooter heading straight for the alley. In other words, his target was very specific. It was either you or the two Sterling heiresses.
Most likely me. I'm such a pain in the neck.
Yeah, I think so too. You work too fast, kid. The suspect in the Sterling family can hardly keep it hidden anymore. He's bound to do something desperate.
But Butler Hayes is just a butler. He couldn't have done all this. He can't cover it up. Now all the leads have gone cold. By the way, Captain, what about Butler Hayes' financial records and his network of contacts? Did you find anything, any clue?
Checked that long ago. Butler Hayes is the Sterling's butler, and he helps manage some of the family's assets. Just tracing the money trail won't get us anywhere.
And the gun? Where'd it come from?
That's a tough one. It's gonna take time. Because the gun has no prints or marks.
So we're at a dead end now. Does that mean all we can do is wait for old Mr. Sterling to wake up?
Our guys are watching over him. But who knows when he'll wake up?
But time's running out. And now someone from the Sterling family has already made a move on me. It shows they're about to do something desperate. Where did we screw up? First, Mia Sterling's death. It was Julian Vance who was ordered to kill her. Then we moved on to the disappearance of old Mr. Sterling. He walked out on his own. Then we got to the collaboration between Mrs. Hughes and Butler Hayes. Then, we went to the Apex Paint Factory. After that, the death of Lily Hughes. Next, Mrs. Hughes came clean. The fourth suspect, Butler Hayes, because he was protecting the Sterlings, committed suicide by poison beforehand.
What are you mumbling about?
Finally, the matter at Ryan International School. Ben Marcus Thorne, after he spilled the beans, the case of Robert Hughes was closed, and the trail went cold. Captain, we fell into a trap.
What trap?
Think about it. The case at Ryan International School and the disappearance of Robert Hughes are essentially about Robert Hughes, Butler Hayes, and Marcus Thorne, just the three of them. And the ones who revealed this thread were Mrs. Hughes and Lily Hughes.
You mean Lily Hughes' death led to Robert Hughes being implicated? But this matter, essentially, has nothing to do with the suspect from the Sterling family.
Exactly. I think there is a connection. It should be the blood cross.
The blood cross
is the key to catching that Sterling family member. Moreover, those shootings should all be extensions of the blood cross.
But the one connected to the blood cross, Butler Hayes, is already dead. As for Victor Sterling, our suspect, we can't yet determine whether he's involved.
Captain, from start to finish, we've overlooked one person, and that person is lying.
Who?
Julian Vance. Julian Vance told us someone in the Sterling family wanted to kill Mia Sterling. But he played a word game, which sent us off track.
So when Butler Hayes showed up, we subconsciously connected him to Butler Hayes. But once Butler Hayes died, the trail went cold.
Exactly. I think Julian Vance must have the blood cross mark on him. Captain, we need to pull his bank statements. There should be large transfers.
Give me a sec.
The system activated the mental calculation gene lock. A single calculation takes a lot out of me. But hey, at least we've got a new lead.
Ethan, my parents want to invite you to dinner tonight. My parents want to have you over for dinner tonight. You got time?
Yeah, sure. They gonna set a date for the wedding? No way. I mean, sure, but don't tell me. Are they really setting a date? Let's do it today. Yeah, but are they really setting a date? I mean, are they really?
You got it, kid. Julian Vance does have a cross tattoo.
And his bank statements?
Already ran them, all clean. Just his salary and some travel expenses for lectures.
That can't be right. Impossible. Captain, you sure you checked all his bank statements and his number?
He's only got one bank card from the hospital and one number.
The hospital?
I see. Let's head to the hospital now. Wait for my signal.
Okay. Chloe, I'm off. I'll pick you up in half an hour.
Get in, Prince Charming.
That's way too cheesy.
I got it from you. Ethan.
Cut it out. I'm not that cheesy. Well, this time. What do your parents like? I'm coming over. I should bring something.
It's not your first time here. Why are you being so formal?
How is that the same? I was here for a case before. This time, it's officially meeting the parents. It's different.
I've got everything ready for you. Just give them.
Chloe, you're so thoughtful.
Oh, by the way, how's the case going?
All the leads have dried up. About the shooting case, for now, we can't find the source. Just a rough idea. All we know so far is... That's about it.
If Grandpa wakes up now, maybe everything will become clear. Let's not think about that now. Come shop with me. Tonight, come home with me to meet Mom and Dad.
Boss. You didn't tell me there would be so many people today.
That's what they told me. They totally caught me off guard.
Ethan. Today is a family dinner. It's also the first time you're meeting the family.
Yes, Ethan. Now that you and Chloe are together, tonight's a family dinner, so don't be too nervous.
No, if it's a family dinner, why call me? So he can arrest me again?
Ethan was just solving a case. Anyone suspicious has to be summoned for questioning. You got a problem with that?
Victor. You're being too petty.
I'm petty? Then Ethan is the jinx of the Sterlings.
Today, Ethan's coming over. Don't push it.
Am I wrong? Ever since you met him, he started investigating my sister Mia's case. Has the Sterling family had any peace?
Arthur.
Victor, enough, you too.
My sister is dead. And I can't even complain? Julian killed my sister. Ethan found him. He found Grandpa, but Lily is dead too. Butler Hayes also died in this villa. Don't you think it's bad luck? This meal, can you stomach it? I sure can't.
Victor, you looking for a fight?
Victor, Ethan is our guest. How can you talk like that? Have you no shame?
Me? Shameless? And you're any better, Stella? Ethan is Chloe's boyfriend. Why are you butting in?
I just couldn't stand it.
Oh, come on. Since we were kids, you've competed with Chloe for everything. Now you're just after her boyfriend. Let me tell you, this guy Ethan even arrested his own blind date. You'd better watch yourself.
Victor, you've got a foul mouth. If you talk about my daughter again, I'll smack you. Arthur, Richard, is this how you raise your son? Victor, apologize.
I'm not apologizing. Enjoy your meal, then. Bye, everyone.
Victor.
Richard and Helen?
Victor was a bit extreme, but I can't eat this meal either.
Come on, let's go. We'll have a quieter meal without them. Ethan, don't be mad. We're all glad you're here.
Stella, let go. That's not proper. Oh.
This is...
Ethan, it's just a little hiccup. Don't worry about it. Welcome to the Sterling's place.
It's fine. It's nothing. Thanks. He's holding his glass with his left hand. Could it be? It's really him.
Ethan. Victor's like that. And with Mia's 3 incidents, you've arrested him before. I hope you'll be understanding.
It's fine, Uncle Edward. I don't mind.
Good.
Ethan, about your shoulder injury, you need to rest it properly. How's the case going?
It's nothing serious. About the case, I can't share much yet.
No problem, no problem. Today, we're mainly here to eat and drink. Let's not talk about anything else. Come on, here's to you.
All right.
Ethan, I'll toast to you. If it weren't for you yesterday, I wouldn't be sitting here today.
Right. Stella mentioned it last night. Come, I'll toast to Ethan too.
Uncle Edward, is your right hand injured?
I did get hurt. Last night, when I was tidying up stuff at home, I accidentally got hit by a box.
Dad, you hurt your hand. Why didn't you say anything? Were you messing with Mom's things again?
Edward, after all these years, you still can't let go?
Stella's already this big, how can I not let go? I'm just used to tidying up.
Sorry, I spoke out of turn.
It's got nothing to do with you. Come on, drink.
Cheers.
I need to take a call.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Captain.
Ethan, we're at Julian Vance's hospital and found a laptop. Inside, there's Julian Vance's overseas account.
Is there a large transfer of funds?
Yes, and the source is Edward Sterling, the third son of the Sterling family.
It really is him.
We're already on our way there. You must immediately detain Edward Sterling.
Okay, got it.
We were just talking about your blind date, the blind date thing. What's with your expression?
Uncle Edward, you're suspected of a crime. Please stay where you are and wait for my colleagues to arrive.
What?
What? Ethan, what did you say?
Ethan, you must be mistaken. Our brother Edward, he's so simple and honest.
We found out, on Julian Vance's overseas account, there was a large transfer. It was Uncle Edward who transferred it to him.
This.
Ethan, could it be a mistake? Uncle Edward, how could he be connected to Julian Vance?
In Julian Vance's hospital room, there is a laptop. The transaction records on it are crystal clear.
No way. It can't be my dad's. Don't you dare arrest my dad. Ethan, I'm begging you. He's all I have left.
I'm sorry. I'm an inspector. I have to uphold the law.
No, my dad is so honest and law-abiding. Uncle Richard. Aunt Helen. Chloe, please help. Save my dad.
Edward, did you really do this?
Uncle Richard. Victor is right. You're the jinx of the Sterling family. I don't like you anymore. I hate you.
Step aside, kiddo. I did it all.
No, Dad. You didn't do it. Tell them the truth. It must be a misunderstanding.
I told you, I did it all. Get out of my way.
Dad.
You're my one and only precious kiddo. If I don't fight for you, who will? That money, I was the one who transferred it to Julian Vance to have him kill me as Sterling. To throw off suspicion. I hid it so well. Yet you still found it.
A diversion.
Richard and Arthur were already fighting for the Patriarch's position. With old Mr. Sterling gone, by using me as Sterling's death, we can avoid the issue of old Mr. Sterling's disappearance, and also escalate the conflict between Richard and Arthur.
So you did this?
Richard, you can't blame me. Old Mr. Sterling always favored you and Chloe as the Patriarch. I have only one daughter. If I don't fight for her, she'll never have a chance in this life.
Dad, please stop. They'll take you away.
Kiddo, I couldn't protect your mom. You're still young. I have to fight for you. I know. Back then, when my wife died in childbirth, I lost all my ambition. Old Mr. Sterling looked down on me. I didn't want to fight for it. But I have only one precious daughter. She's still young. If I don't do everything to lift her up, I'd be ashamed to face her mom even in death.
So, old Mr. Sterling left home with your consent.
Of course. Otherwise, old Mr. Sterling wouldn't have left on his own.
Then the gunman last night must have been you.
That's right. You were too much in the way. All my plans were going smoothly. Given time, I could have reaped the benefits, but then you had to barge in, pressing me step by step.
Edward, you've gone mad. Mia is your own niece. Fighting over inheritance is one thing. You wouldn't go this far, would you?
Then back then, when my wife died in childbirth, you, my brothers, did you say a single word? My wife, when she had a difficult childbirth, it was save the mother or the child. Old Mr. Sterling ordered to save the child at all costs, and I begged and cried like crazy. But you brothers, did any of you say anything?
Yes. At that time, we really didn't stop Dad.
Brothers? Brothers my ass. Dad fought for you, but Dad didn't win, so Dad is useless. But don't worry, with your grandpa here, your life won't change at all.
Dad, no.
What the hell is going on?
Captain Davis, Edward Sterling has confessed everything.
So it was really aimed at our family. Dad, I told you I was right. Ethan, you really are a curse on our family.
Victor, let me tell you, your sister was killed by your Uncle Edward.
I'm going to avenge my sister.
Don't hurt my dad.
Stella, get out of the way. A bet's a bet, and I'm sorry to all of you.
Take him away.
Don't arrest my dad, Dad. Dad.
I haven't avenged her yet.
You want to go in with him? You can go in, but he's going in for committing crimes. If you go in, it's obstruction of justice.
I don't have a dad anymore.
First, calm her down. Stella's feelings. We also need to go to their house and look for other evidence.
What other evidence do you need? The gun.
I'll head out then. Parents care so much about their kids, you know? One wrong step and you're doomed.
Such a big house, and it's just Stella and Edward, plus a nanny. They actually live pretty simply.
Captain, but why are there 4 pairs of slippers outside?
Probably spares. What's the big deal? Let's find the gun first.
Captain, that Golden Desert Eagle has a special case. Captain, keep an eye out for it. Okay. Psychiatric drugs. Looks like Victor was right. Edward usually seems so honest and decent, but in reality, he still hasn't gotten over his wife's death and childbirth. Stella actually has quite a girly side.
Ethan, found it.
Ethan, found under the bed. The box is pretty big. Right, this should be it. With this, tomorrow's interrogation of Edward Sterling will be a lot easier. Let's go.
Did you calm Stella down?
Did you calm Stella down? Ethan, you
She's in a
worried about
terrible
her.
state, and you're still worried about her? I'm worried she might do something stupid.
Don't worry. Still worried about her, Ethan? We've already calmed her
The
down.
interrogation
Don't
continues
worry.
tomorrow.
We're
She's
family.
fine.
How's Uncle Edward?
We're all family. How's Uncle Edward? But we can probably wrap up the case.
With everything that's happened, it's good to have you around. I want to see you tomorrow. And give you a proper reward. Give you a
Reward?
proper reward.
Could it be the reward she's talking about? It's not. What kind of reward?
What kind of reward?
You'll find out tomorrow.
You'll find
what
out
kind
tomorrow.
Of reward?
So the reward she talked about must be that, right? But we've only been together for a short time. Isn't this too fast? I'm blushing.
Everything I needed to confess, I already did last night. I told you everything. What else do you need to interrogate me about?
Edward Sterling, it's standard procedure. Please cooperate with us.
How do I cooperate?
This is what we found at your house yesterday. So, about the shooting of Ethan Wright, you should have something to tell us.
Where's my gun?
Your gun has already been taken as evidence and stored at the station. What gun are you talking about?
I thought you would bring my golden gun with you. Sorry, I was overthinking things. The night before last, I took a gun to kill you. You're too much in the way. If I didn't kill you, I'd be found out eventually.
Congratulations, host, for solving the late-night snack stall armed assault case. Reward unlocked. Computer mastery gene lock.
But I'm telling you, if it weren't for Ethan, the day you fired, you would have hit Stella.
I didn't want that either. If I didn't take him out, there would be endless trouble. I nearly hit Stella by accident. Total accident.
You still have absolutely no remorse.
Why should I regret it? Adults don't regret what they do. For my daughter.
From the moment you bribed Julian Vance and had Mia Sterling killed, you were already committing a crime.
Then, Inspector Wright, please tell me a way I can compete with Richard and Arthur. Back then, it was all because I was too kind. That's why I stood by and watched my wife Lan lying in that hospital bed. For my daughter, I had to be ruthless. First, I tricked old Mr. Sterling into leaving, then I used Mia Sterling's death to provoke Arthur. Unfortunately, Chloe found you. Mrs. Hughes was too useless, she cracked after just a few words. I had no choice. I had to kill Lily Hughes. That girl, after taking so much money, she still went looking for her dad. I thought after Butler Hayes was killed, all the leads would be cut. I didn't expect you to be so good at investigating.
It's not that I'm good at investigating, it's that justice has a long arm. Your transfer to Julian Vance was your loophole.
It's fine. The winner takes all, the loser is nothing. I'll face the law.
Great. What? Got it. Old Mr. Sterling's awake.
Why did he wake up? He wasn't supposed to wake up.
And our people found out too. You lied. Old Mr. Sterling himself said that day he was asked to leave by your daughter, Stella Sterling.
Old bastard. That old bastard lied. I was the one who asked him to leave. Why? He harmed his daughter-in-law. Why did he also harm his own granddaughter?
Stella's the real culprit. You're just covering for her.
Bullshit. Old Mr. Sterling, that old bastard, is setting me up. Everything was all me. My precious daughter has nothing to do with it. That old bastard always says he loves his granddaughter, pretends to spend time with her, but in the end, he doesn't hesitate to harm her without flinching.
Edward, still fighting a losing battle? No. Edward Sterling, and at Stella's place, 4 pairs of slippers, the olanzapine, in Stella's room, the blackboard drawings. Edward, your daughter, Stella Sterling, is the real mastermind. The mastermind behind Blood Cross. Old Mr. Sterling used to frequently visit your house. Those psychiatric drugs are definitely not for you. They are for your daughter, Stella.
Save my daughter. She inherited her mother's mental illness from back then, so old Mr. Sterling chose to save the child over the mother. That's why old Mr. Sterling has always felt guilty towards Stella, which is why he agreed to leave the Sterling family. And the golden gun. There are 2.
2 golden guns. And 1 more. Stella has it. Captain.
Save my daughter. I only have one precious daughter. I still couldn't protect her. I failed to keep her safe.
Hey.
Hi, Ethan.
Stella, what do you want?
I don't have a dad anymore. It's your fault. Then I'll make sure you lose your girlfriend too. Why do you always make me suffer?
Stella, calm down. Don't do anything rash. Tell me, where are you now?
Stella.
Where? Chloe. You tell him.
Ethan. I'm so scared. She tied me to a cross. She has a gun and a bomb.
Enough. Chloe.
Your crying is so annoying. Let me cry. Ethan. I'm so sad too. You're so good at solving cases. Guess where we are?
Stella.
Hurry, Stella is having an episode. She's having an episode. Go save her.
But now, we don't even know where she is. The cross.
Apex Paint Factory. Chloe.
Don't come closer. I have a bomb on me.
Don't be afraid, I'm here.
Ethan, don't come over. You'll die.
Ultimate Cop System has issued a mission. Solve the Blood Cross Mastermind kidnapping case. Time limit, 1 day. Reward for completion, unlock charisma. Gene lock. Failure or timeout, cancel reward.
I've got computer mastery. I can disarm this bomb.
Why are you so silly?
Hands up, Inspector Wright. Ethan, you're supposed to be great at solving cases, huh? Defuse the bomb in 1 minute, and I'll spare you. Otherwise, I'll make sure you and Chloe Sterling go down together.
Stella, are you having an episode again?
You're the one who's sick. Your whole family is sick. Defuse the bomb.
So clueless. I wish you were gone.
Chloe, shut up, cutie. Stop playing the victim. You're so happy. You have a mom, a dad, and you get to be the patriarch. And you're crying? Still pretending?
Stella, I've never pretended.
Shut up. Still claiming you're not faking it?
Don't provoke her. She has schizophrenia. The more you provoke her, the crazier she gets.
You're the one with schizophrenia.
But we don't know.
Because this is your grandpa, your Uncle Edward, and Stella's biggest secret of the family.
That old bastard broke his promise. He clearly said, since I was little that I'm the princess of the Sterling family, he never intended to give me the position of the patriarch. Can't crack it, huh? Ethan, if you beg me on your knees, maybe I might just spare your life.
I already cracked it. But have you ever considered, since you keep saying old Mr. Sterling promised to make you patriarch, is it possible that you just want it, and your grandpa is just indulging you, so he goes along with what you say?
Bullshit.
The Sterlings would never let a schizophrenic become patriarch, otherwise, this family wouldn't last long.
You're full of shit.
Ethan, you really did it.
Ethan, you're amazing. But why? He killed my mom, and he'd rather lie to me than let me be patriarch. Which is so infuriating.
Because your mother suffered from severe schizophrenia, and had a difficult labor when having you. Saving her would only result in a schizophrenic, but saving you still left a glimmer of hope.
Stay back. Take one more step, and I'll shoot.
Didn't you say after I cracked it you'd spare my life?
No. I said I'd spare your life. But I didn't say I'd spare Chloe. So Ethan, aren't I pretty smart? Otherwise, why would Butler Hayes and Julian Vance willingly work for me?
You are indeed smart. But if you want to kill Chloe, you'll have to go through me first.
Don't push me.
Come on. Shoot. Shoot me dead.
Don't push me.
Come on. Shoot. Shoot me dead.
No.
You're threatening me?
Ben, do you dare to pull the trigger?
Don't think that just because I used to like you, I wouldn't shoot.
Ben, shoot.
Ethan, don't. No way. How can this be? Why isn't it firing? Ethan, what's going on?
I told you, you're smart, but you lack some gun knowledge. The mechanical safety switch isn't off yet.
The safety. Right. I forgot. Hang on. I'll turn off the safety, then shoot you dead.
Now this gun is mine. Stella, you're under arrest.
Why is this happening? No. I didn't do anything. Ethan. Use your gun to finish me off. I accept that.
Stella, calm down.
Dying by Ethan's gun. I have no regrets. I don't regret dying by Ethan's gun.
I have nothing to say to a psycho like you.
You scared me to death. Do you know how scared I was just now?
Now the one you should be afraid of is me.
Why?
You're tied up now. I can do whatever I want with you.
Don't be like that.
Then how should I be?
Ethan, if you keep this up, I'll get angry. Untie me.
Whatever you say, Chloe. Does it hurt?
What are you doing?
Didn't you say you wouldn't get angry?
Hold me. Pick me up. I'm all out of strength. I can't walk.
Well, this isn't right.
What? How dare you disobey me?
Chloe. Ethan. What's going on?
Captain, I knocked Stella unconscious.
Leave her to us.
That scared me to death. Come here, let Dad hug you.
Dad. Ethan is already holding me.
I'm not done holding you yet. Just a little longer. Hey, I haven't had enough of this hug yet. Let's hold on a bit more.
Oh dear. Daughters never stay, do they?
Congratulations, host. You solved the Blood Cross Mastermind kidnapping case. Reward: Charisma Gene Lock unlocked.
Handsome, striking, young and promising, quick to solve cases. As for me, what's there to be confused about?
This charisma gene lock is something else.
Thank goodness. Thankfully, Ethan was here.
Kiddo, why did you have to go this far? Did Grandpa's gifts not mean anything to you?
Old Mr. Sterling protected her so much. He was truly kind to her.
Back then, Stella's mother suffered from schizophrenia, but she was already carrying the Sterling bloodline. I couldn't let the child die in the womb, but unfortunately, she had a difficult labor. We tried everything, but could only save one over the other. I had no choice. Father, it's already happened. Please, stop. It's all my fault. I not only harmed Stella, but also Edward and even Mia. If I'd known Stella would do all this, I would never have let her leave home.
Right. The moment you went missing, she had Julian kill Mia. Grandpa, of all things to do, why disappear? You had to play hide and seek. If you wanted fun, you could have come to the club with me.
Victor, shut your mouth.
Father, please take good care of yourself. Look ahead. How about we not let things take a turn for the worse?
You two have been hugging for so long. Is there something you need to do?
Huh?
Mom and Dad. You two go home first.
Go home. Are you two not coming back for dinner tonight?
What, tonight? Tomorrow morning? Are you coming back for dinner?
Mom, what are you saying?
I've been around. I know it's inevitable. The more I look at Ethan, the more I want him as my son-in-law.
Oh my god. This charisma gene lock is amazing.
Honey.
Come with me. You two carry on.
Take care.
Hurry up. How much longer are you going to hug me?
Where are we going?
About the reward I promised you last night.
Last night. I remember now. The reward. So, what's my reward?
Hurry up. I'm tired. I want to sleep.
Sleep? Just sleep. Or more.
Cut it out, you.
Ethan.
This Edward Sterling gave a detailed confession. What about the money transferred to Julian Vance? It was meant to bribe Julian Vance to stop him from killing Mia Sterling. Now everything is clear.
Got it, Captain. I still have some things to take care of.
You little rascal. All right, you've cracked several big cases in a row. You'll get a reward. Well, you have injuries. I'll give you 3 days off. Get some good rest.
Really? Thanks. Thank you, Captain.
Take it easy.
Let's go.
Chloe, you're a grown woman, letting Ethan carry you like that. Is that appropriate?
She's my girlfriend. I'll carry her however I want.
You better watch your tone. After all, I'm your brother-in-law.
Cousin-in-law.
Victor, can you stop showing off?
Leave them be. Let's go.
Let's go.
Hurry up, before they drag you back to work.
It's fine. This time, Captain Davis gave me time off. 3 days off. We can do whatever we want. I'm just waiting for a promotion and a raise, and to marry a rich girl.
You're terrible.
Back then, you asked me to take responsibility. I'm taking responsibility now. And you're not happy?
I want you to take responsibility. You're terrible too. What?
All right, let's go.
Ethan, come help me with the wheelchair.
Coming. In the blood cross case.